Hey, it's Lay. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a quick skincare routine for dry skin. And since I recorded this video at night, my first step is going to be to remove the dirt and oils that are trapped on my skin from throughout the day. I'll be using these cheap cotton pads that I got from Family Dollar. Do not buy them. And I'll also be using my DIY makeup remover. And I actually have this recipe on my Pinterest at NaturaLaii, along with some other easy DIYs that I make from time to time. So after wiping my face down, I rinse and I pat dry with my face towel, and our next step is actually going to be cleansing. Now, I've been using cleansing grains for about a month or so now. It's very simple to make. It's just a mix of some oatmeal, some chamomile, and some clay mask powder. I've been using this cleansing grains a few times a week just to add moisture to my skin, as well as to work to remove dead skin off of my face. Since the cold weather is approaching, I figured that this would be a great time to introduce this new routine to my skin. So at night, I cleanse with oil just to incorporate my oil cleansing method, and then in the day I would either use some honey or I would just simply use distilled water to mix my cleansing grains together with my clean fingers. And I like to mix it just to get a nice little texture. I added about 5 pumps of the avocado oil to my cleansing grains, and avocado oil is actually one of the most beneficial carrier oils for dry skin, so that's why I chose it. So I've been using black soap to cleanse my face for about 2 years, mainly black soap as my cleanser. Sometimes I would end up having to use castile soap, like if I ran out or if I was staying at my mother's house and I didn't have my black soap that night, then I would use some castile soap. And other than, in the night where I use my oil cleansing method, then mainly I've been using black soap to cleanse. But I started to notice that my skin became like really irritated and extremely dry. Like, I already have dry skin, and the goal of my skincare routine is to never make it look like I have dry skin. So I had to, opt out of my black soap cleanser because I just didn't want my skin to be all dry and stuff. Yeah, I massaged the cleansing grains into my face for about a minute. The good thing about these cleansing grains is that you could also use it as a face mask. So you guys know I love to exfoliate. So when I actually mix the cleansing grains with honey and sometimes with water too, I will go ahead and leave it sit on my face for about 10-15 minutes, hop in a shower to get it all the steam on my face, so it could be like a nice little almost facial, because I don't have those facial steamers. But yeah, you could use it as a face mask, or you could just cleanse it on your skin for a minute and then rinse your face, pat dry your face, and you're done with cleansing. The next step is going to be to tone. Here I'm going to be using my DIY chamomile toner, which I also have on my Pinterest. It's very easy to make. You can just either spray it on your face as a mist, or you can apply it to a cotton pad and wipe it down your face. I'm actually in the process of changing back to an alcohol-free rose water toner though, because I like the smell of that, and it was like, I've seen the more benefits with the rose water for my skin specifically. But you see these cotton pads, this is what I'm talking about. They just cheap. They just one little thing and they just falling apart. Like, So I let my toner air dry, and then I will go in with my face serum when my face is nice and damp. And of course, this serum is another one of my DIYs, but this one is actually here on the channel. Yes. So I use this serum at night, while in the daytime I would use my oxybenzone free sunscreen to save the coral reefs. But I am also in search for a new vitamin C serum from a natural brand. Okay, so if any of you guys know of any good brands, please leave a comment down below so I can do some serum shopping, because I'm really trying to get rid of my dark spots. So from my research, apparently I need vitamin C serum, so I want to get something real deal. Lastly, I would lock in all my products with my DIY shea butter moisturizer, which I also have on my Pinterest, you guys, at NaturaLaii. This shea butter is extremely beneficial for those with dry skin because while you sleep, it will keep your skin moisturized throughout the night, and a little goes a long way with this mixture. In the daytime, I will use a simple blend of olive oil, sweet almond oil, and avocado oil to moisturize my skin. I don't use anything heavy on my skin in the day because I don't want to look greasy, the sun be out. I'm not trying to clog my pores and stuff like that, so I just use a blend of a nice light oil, and then I just give my face a nice little massage every now and again to keep my skin tight and supple so I can keep looking young. So if you found this video helpful or informative, don't forget to like and share. Also leave a comment for one of your favorite serums that I can look into or that you think I can incorporate into my skincare routine that will help with my dark spots. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you all have a beautiful, prosperous, and successful day.